Hi there, and welcome to Diamonds in the Sky Astrology. I'm going to be doing a general week by week play for the star sign of Libra for the month of April 2022. Thank you for being here today. If you like the content, you can give it a thumbs up, you can share it, you can subscribe to it. I appreciate it. And it just reaches other people who may be interested in general reading as well. So I just go ahead and I shuffle the cards, Libra, and I let them talk. This one jumped out first. That's your first week of April. So they jump out and they've got something to say to you. And we go ahead and we start the reading and let them do what they need to do instead of falling everywhere. So the first energy out, Libra, for the month of April 2022 is the Page of Wands. This is an energy of things haven't worked out and you need to create new plans, and the reason that the plans didn't fall through is because it's just not the right timing for something that you tried to initiate. It's not in your energetics that are necessary anymore. So the content, the feelings of being non-content and boredom brought about the change and the action that you were trying to instigate and initiate, but it fell through because of that. It wasn't actually jiving quite much with you. So something has fallen through here, and an understanding that things need to now change and initiate more of it because you're ready to actually put your teeth into a particular project. So the first week of April is looking very much like an analytical stage and putting some plans into action instead of thinking about them and wallowing in the past what hadn't worked. It's now time to look at what can work and actually having a go, stepping through the door instead of looking at the closed ones. Let the things be where they're supposed to be in the past, and try not to revive something that you know is not in your energetics and really not worth your time. So any more cards that would like to speak to Libra at this time for the month of April 2022, if you'd like to come out now, that would be great. We're going to go. Thank you. Second week, we have the Magician. So the Magician is an energy of understanding you have what it takes to see a particular project or a thought brought into reality. The whole idea here is, Libra, is understanding to have some more faith in yourself and your capabilities. You know you can bring more to the table. There's some lack of belief in yourself. You could have had some hard knocks or some reality, thank you, or some realities come crashing down on you that brings you into a space of, I'm just not sure. This card is letting you know that it's time for you to step into the shoes that you do adore wearing and, you know, dancing lightly instead of so heavily. Actually go for it. You've got what it takes. The plans that you're trying to make into a reality, they're there for a reason, and you have what it takes to see them through. So your third week, April, Libra, is interesting. It's because you've come out in your own reading. This is the Queen of Swords. It could be male or female energy. This is an energy of using your communication quite tactfully and diplomatically. So you could be having some what my interpretation is, you're looking at communication coming forward that requires you to almost bite your tongue for the right reasons here. It's necessary for you, even though you have complete conviction and you know what you are talking about and communicating about. Take a little bit of a slower, softer tone, and it may be received a whole lot better for you. So you're really stepping into an understanding of, I know what it takes to collaborate and interact with people, but I'm going to take a little bit of a softer tone and may be well received because of it. So your fourth week, Libra, is the Six of Cups. So this is an energy of something resurfacing that has an emotional pull on you, something from the past or information of an emotional sort coming forward at this time. So you could be dealing with how to deal with some collaborations or interactions with others that are tied to your past, and understanding that they need to be processed and surfaced now for an emotional release or emotional shedding. So there's some things coming through here. What I'm getting, I don't mean to sound like I'm disoriented. I'm not. What I'm picking up here is something is trying to come through to communicate to you from the past, and it is to be dealt with a very soft approach. So dealing with something that's quite emotional from the past, and the understanding that how you communicate about it is important for others to receive you well and the message you're trying to portray. So that's the reading I have for you, Libra. I thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best for April 2022.